Hello, everybody. All right, the dialogue we can have while we're just waiting to connect, right? Technical difficulties. It's a good thing that we actually stopped this dialogue because I think it was going nowhere good. I definitely would have had YouTube monkeys coming on in soon. All right, so I'm so sorry. Apparently, it was completely my fault. I clicked onto the wrong live stream, and that's why I didn't want to connect. There you go. So sorry. So sorry. Since I blame the taco thing on Juanson, it seems to be a pattern tonight. I'm going to blame my confusion onto the full moon coming upon tomorrow. How's that? Is that okay? All right, so hello, my beautiful Jasmine. Nice to see you. Hello to Loveshine. Hello to Gypsy. I know I started. I know I did. I take it all in. But tonight I'm playing the personage of not taking anything. I'm responsible for nothing. I'm being a little bit like Dee's and other people that we know. I take no responsibility. That's my place tonight. Hello to Lilith, hello to Juanson, hello to all the beautiful soul family, hello to Mary, hello to John, hello, I already said hi to Gypsy, to Jasmine, Loveshine. If we got Julie somewhere around, hello all my beautiful loves. I'm going to give the list out because we do have a little bit of a list and I know I'm talking really quickly, so let's go forward with it. I'm trying to gain up for all the time that I lacked by doing stupidities and clicking onto the wrong thing. Yeah. If I'm doing it, you're doing it too. Yeah, that's it. Take responsibility for nothing. This is what we're going to call it today. Take the responsibility for nothing. Although maybe we should do it tomorrow because it's a little bit of a pity to do it at the end of the day. You end up wasting everything that you could have not taken responsibility for during the day. That kind of sucks. Okay, hold on. I'm just going to go and put a little bit of a list out here for us guys. All right. I know that we've got Jasmine. I know that we've got MZ. I also know that we've got our beautiful Loveshine. I don't know anything else. So there you go. Let me just go and gather the information that I need, and that's what we'll do. Okay. So just one moment. I'm actually waiting for. What the fudge? I'm getting weird information, weird people trying to tap into me that I don't know, that want weird crap out of me, guys. I kid you not. I'm just going to do like I didn't see anything. All right, hold on. So, I got it. Here we go, my loves. We have Mimi. We've got Carrie. Thank you, my beautiful Carrie. We've got Mimi. And we also have Carrie. I've got MZ that is right over here, and MZ is on the 16th. I'm going to open on up at this moment. Where's my beautiful Jasmine? Is she around? Jasmine, you're going to be first, okay, sweetie? So Jasmine is first, and then I'm going to go and see our beautiful MZ. And then I'm moving on forward to Loveshine. Now, I probably have an email perhaps from my beautiful friend over here. Maybe I do. Hold on. I do. Yes, I've got you. So you probably have some questions. I'm going to add on in over here our beautiful Gypsy also. Okay, so the list at the moment is going to be the following, okay? We will readjust as we move on forward. I've got Jasmine. I've got MZ. I've got Loveshine. I've got Gypsy. I have Mimi. I have Carrie into a wild card. So Carrie into a wild card, my loves. And we're going to start this off right away. Now, I know that you already sent me your questions, beautiful Jasmine. So I'm going to get to it as we speak because I've already talked way too much. So, Loveshine, I think I've got your questions too. Everything is perfect onto that. So don't go too far neither. And I'm sorry, Juanson, for all my stupidities. You know that I love you, sweetie. I just, it's just me talking. Hello, my beautiful Elaine. It is lovely to see you, sweetie pie. How was everybody's weekend to begin with? Did you have a lovely weekend? Yes or no? Gypsy, I did not see because I didn't open the email. If your question is there, everything is perfect. If you're not here, we'll leave your timestamp. But if it's not there, I'll need you to send me back an email to let me know what your question is, okay? Alrighty. So here you go. Enough of my talking. I'm going to open up the shorts feed and we're going to start this on off. So how was everybody's weekend? Was it good? Was it bad? And what was it good and what was it bad? What happened? Are you happy it's Monday or are you sad? Are you happy full moon is tomorrow? If anybody needs me to do anything for them for the full moon tomorrow that is out of the ordinary, that I don't usually do something for you, let me know, because tomorrow's going to be the day. Who was thinking about a taco? Who was talking about? I was not thinking about a taco. You were talking about, you put a taco. You put a taco, and I just mentioned taco. But that's it. Okay, I mentioned I wanted to put myself in a box. I did. Okay, I incriminated myself once, and is what I did. I said something, and I automatically put myself on guilty. You're right. You forgot what you did? Do you have TDAH or something of the such, Elaine? I only say it because my kids, I have 2 kids, well, I have 3 kids, but 2 of my kids, one of them has in English it's different. It's ADHD and the other one has, I don't know, ADD, attention deficit disorder. There you go. One of them's got a hyperactivity and the other one does not. That being said, the one who's got a hyperactivity, you can't even tell he's got it. The other one looks like she's got it more. That being said, when I used to ask them, what did you do today at school? Like into the morning when I go pick them up at lunchtime, they're like, I don't know. And I'm like, what do you mean you don't know? I just picked you up. What did you do? I don't know. No, I'm with you at this moment, Jasmine. Yeah, which is a clear sign for me, Elaine. When you're just, coming out of something, but you don't know what you did. Either you blacked out because purposely you wanted to, or there's something underlining. Alrighty, so Jasmine, you're first, you're up. I've got you. Let's move on forward with it. I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna read your question. Yes. You don't know if you. Okay. After. Love box is open too. Lilith has found the love box. Thank you, my love. Okay, so. And then last time. Oh, you're right. I like the percentage. I like how precise it is because it's at 93%. I love it. 93. Okay, you are doing the right thing. You are doing the right thing, not necessarily because you're respecting this person's desires, but, yes, but specifically because it's not going to give you what you want. And if something is not going to give you something that you want into life, you might as well walk on by and continue on by until you find something that gives you exactly what it is that you want and that you need. That's going to be so much better. So let me actually go and see. Yeah. Let me go and see if there was any thoughts, anything specific kind of going on through. I'm getting over here, Justice. I kind of feel like, honestly, I do feel like we did see you. But I feel like we're actually quite content. Honestly, I don't feel like we've got any disharmony or anything of the such. I feel like I hate the word, but I'm going to use the word because I feel like it describes what is necessary into this situation. I feel as though everything, oh, there you go, Juanson, already putting stuff into the box. You found the taco box, Juanson, didn't you? Dear God. There's another word for that, and I'm not going to get into it. Okay, so, my love, I'm basically going to have to say that, yes, he did see you. Yes, he did acknowledge your presence that was there, but I don't necessarily feel as though it created any emotions within him. So I'm going to say there was a neutrality that was actually coming from it is what I can see over here. Okay, so a neutrality is basically what I'm seeing. C. Adams, thank you so very much, my love. I've got you onto the list right after Gypsy. So C. Adams is going to be after Gypsy. So, yes, Queen of Cups, Six of Wands. I kind of feel like there's been a little bit of a retreat. We've been a little bit onto the side, right? But I feel like that's a little bit what we're up to at this moment. So I'm going to say it is what it is. I don't feel like we've got any particular thoughts. We did acknowledge you. We did see you. We were kind of happy to see you because we feel as though, you know, things were kind of off. Not off because of the energy, but simply because he was kind of used to seeing you and then you weren't really there anymore. And so sometimes when you're used to seeing clients, even though you're not necessarily wanting something from those clients, like in relationship wise, you end up asking yourself and saying, oh my God, where did that person go? Like, I'm not really seeing them anymore. And I used to see them all the time. This is it. So I feel like things have a little bit kind of put itself a little bit more into its place. So we're kind of happy to see you because we kind of made sure that everything was okay. But I'm going to say emotion-wise, neutrality. The day you flew to Italia, yes. Yes. But let me go and see into your question number 2. What actually happened with them? Alrighty, so I'm getting over here for you. Quite frankly, I do believe that he did think that you were, you know, good looking, that you were beautiful, but nothing all that much more. I'm going to say you were beautiful. You were something pretty to look at. And I kind of feel like you had wants and desires, almost like if you had wants and desires of, hey, what if I see this person again? What if I see them into a cafe or I meet them up somewhere? I kind of feel like we're fantasizing. It was the beautiful love. It was the arriving. It was the thoughtfulness. It was the hopes. It was all those beautiful things kind of combined together is what it gave. So into your mind, you were kind of fulfilling some dreams and some wants and some desires that you had been thinking about. And maybe that you actually kind of wanted with this person also. Like, I feel like you would have liked this person to actually come on forward towards you and to, you know, confess their love or to profess their love or their intentions or their desires. So something could actually happen over here, right? Yes. No, wait. I'm not going to say. I want to be careful with the word. I want to be careful with the terminology. I feel like the word crush is, when you crush on somebody, you want them, you think about them, you desire about them, you've got sexy thoughts about them, you've got so many different kind of things. Now, I don't necessarily want to put us into that kind of a vibe or in that kind of a place, but I do want to put you into a place where he does believe that you're good looking. Absolutely, right? So, yeah, does he still find you attractive and physically and everything as such? I'm going to say yes, but we're still into a place where we're not moving forward. We're not looking for a relationship. You're eye candy, sweetie. You are beautiful eye candy. We love to indulge into eye candy, but we don't necessarily want to succumb to the candy. It sounds like a tempting thing, doesn't it? That is very far, sweetie, but I will go and look for you, okay? My beautiful MZ, let me know if you're here. MZ and Loveshine, let me know if you're here. MZ, Loveshine, and Gypsy, you're going to be the following reading. So if you're around, you know, do whatever. Just let me know that you're here into the most acceptable YouTube kind of a way. How's that? Here we go. So, getting over here to the world. Followed on through by our 7 of Wands. Sweetie pie. That being said, you're moving forward. You're actually moving on forward into your thoughts, into your desires, into your passion, into your hopes. You're making reality what you have been manifesting and hoping and dreaming and thinking and all those beautiful things. You are going to encounter a couple little obstacles along the way. There is no doubt about it. But you know what's important is that you're not going to give up. You're going to go all the way to the end of it. So whatever it is that you're going to be choosing, you will go all the way to the end. So if you decide you're going to be taking a cooking class or a baking class, you will go all the way to the end and actually go and get that diploma. You're going to have to balance some things out. Some things are going to have to be a little bit sacrificed, some in, some out. You're not going to be able to do everything because you're moving on forward onto a new path. So choices will be important. But the spirit is saying that the magician is coming on through saying, you know what, you've got this, girl. You can do whatever it is that you want. So don't take no for an answer. And when things kind of get a little bit difficult, don't stop. Just continue going over and over and over and over and over again. because this is your path. It is a good path, even though it could be a little bit complicated. Do not give up. All right. But that's what is super, super important into all of this. Now, I'm going to open up Love Shines. Oh my gosh, you do have a few things. Oh my God, what is that? You got a PSL. Oh, you got to love it. You got to love it. Oh. Oh my God, Love Shine. You know everything what is done to me. From the witches to the sexy men. Seriously, and the coffee. You just know me way too well. I must move right next to your house. Now I know where I must move. I'm going to come and see now our beautiful MC. Good night, my beautiful Elaine. Hello, TA. How are you doing? So, oh, TA, yes. You're my sweetie pie over here. I've got you. Okay, TA, I did receive your donation, sweetie. You're going to be up in about 15 minutes. So I can leave you a timestamp or you can come on back, sweetie. In about 15 minutes, I'll be with you, TA. It is lovely to see you. How have you been, sweet one? I'm the butter onto your popcorn. You are the salt onto my popcorn, Dawn. And everybody knows that a popcorn without salt is a pretty bland popcorn. I've got you, Julie. Here we go. MZ, let's go forward with it. No timestamps necessary. So MZ is up next, then Love Shine. I did not see if Love Shine was here or not. I don't know. It's true, Don. You gotta have it. I'm good. I'm glad you're doing good, my beautiful TA. I'm gonna heart that. And I'm gonna heart my salt on my popcorn too. Okay, I don't see Love Shine, but I know that I got her questions. That's all good. And I do not see Gypsy neither, but I think I got her questions too. So again, I'm gonna say we're good. Okay, so my beautiful, I am good. I am good. It is Monday. It is Monday. It is a small week, but a big week because my kids only have 4 days of school this week, which means we have to do homework in an accelerated pace. Oh, here we go. So, yes, I know. Everything has already changed into our favor. It is absolutely perfect. That's because we've got love, we've got intentions, and you know what? Love, intentions, and beauty will always win over all type of negativities. Always, 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 always. The black needs to know that. So, he did, didn't he? No, of course we would not say anything because we want to move on forward, but we don't completely want to let you know that we're, that we're kind of stuck a little bit into our energy. But he's battling it, which is perfect. Let's go see because that's tomorrow. That's full moon. Question number 1. So is it a good idea to actually go on to post that on out? Hey, Anne-Marie. It is nice to see you. Hello to Christian also. It is nice to see you, sweetie pie. Welcome to everybody into the shorts feed or to the normal feed. Don't forget to click the subscribe and the like if you are new to have a chance to win a reading. So Ace of Cups, getting our Magician, getting our King of Cups. Now, what I do want you to know is it a good idea to actually post it? I feel like it does need to be addressed. So I'm still going to have to say yes. It is a good idea. It is something that needs to be addressed that we cannot simply leave like that. It is like an open door. It's like an open wound that does not have the medication to heal or doesn't actually have the bandage to come and mend things together and make things better. So yes, are we going to have to do something? Absolutely. What I'm going to say is you're most likely not going to receive a response from it. So I don't necessarily to be worried of, oh my God, he's not responding on back or anything of the such. I do not feel like he will respond back to what it is that you're sending out, but at least the message will be clear that you did receive his message, that your message is coming out clear of what you want and what you don't want, right? Or mostly anyways, what you're looking for. So you guys are both going to come to the same type of energy, if you will, of moving into the same direction. By sending that message on out, you're opening up the valves is what you're doing. You're opening up those beautiful doors to a world of infinite possibilities, because instead of him thinking, oh my God, this is what she wants and I kind of have to give this and I'm kind of being stressed and all these things, he's going to feel more liberated. He's going to feel more free. And within every single one of your interactions and times together, which might actually increase, you'll end up having more bonding, more togetherness, and he'll end up actually figuring out that, oh my God, this is what I want. And by then, we should actually have gotten rid of the black, the black stuff, which will allow him to see clearer again and to unify. This is it. So yes, absolutely. It was a long response, but it's a yes, definitely do. So, keep it short and sweet though. Just kind of say, oh my God, I forgot to answer back to your message. And just say, hey, no worries whatsoever. I'm not looking for that neither. It's, it's all about fun. It's all about, that's it. It's about having fun together. I have a great time with you. And that's it, so don't worry about it. It's something of the such. You had a good response. Now, yes. Okay. Oh, that is a good question. I don't think so. I would doubt. I'm going to go and see, but I would truly, truly doubt because that's not where this is going. The intentions of the person who is actually doing this is an intention of wanting to end things, but wanting to end things of the heart, not wanting to create any financial difficulties or anything of the such for him. So I'm going to say no. It is to actually end any type of connection that he would have at this moment, relationship-wise, heart-wise, but not to actually stop and create problems in any other wise. So I'm going to say no, financially speaking, it's not touching him. No asking about that. You got to let things unfold. As long as communication is open, you guys will have more gathering. You'll be together a little bit more. You'll be able to talk a little bit more, and you'll be like releasing all different kind of barriers. You definitely do not want to go into something that has been done, like a blocking or a deleting or something of the such. Because then what you have to remember is what he has not done from his full consciousness. He has done because it is something that has been a little bit pushed upon him that he needed to do. So for him, it's just going to become a little bit confusing and a source of, I'm going to say, problems and conflicts. So you really don't want to do that. You don't want to create him any deeper thoughts about the whole situation because he might not even remember that he actually did it. You want to continue with your beautiful Empress being into your beautiful energy with the world. You have to continue in beautiful positivity and not go towards anything that is negative because there's already a whole bunch of negative coming towards him that he's battling, that he's working on. So to actually acknowledge the bad things that are kind of going on through is just going to bring you a little bit deeper. You don't want to do that, sweetie. Hi, Follow Jones. Nice to see you, sweetie. Yeah. No, I would not do that. I would not touch that. I wouldn't. No, nothing. Nothing at all. Don't touch it. It's not important. It's not important. What is important is not the socials. It's not anything. It has nothing to do with it. What is important is the communication stays open between you guys. That's it. May it be by phone, may it be by any type of social. It doesn't matter. But you don't have to have every single one of them. As long as you have a communication open, that's all that you need. That's it. All right? So drop it all together. Let me go see the feelings for you today, and let's go see for the relationship. So feelings for you, relationship, and I'm going to go and see what's happening into the live because I haven't been looking. Thank you, my beautiful Jasmine, sweetie pie. I will be with you as soon as I get your email, okay? We can definitely do that, my beautiful Julie. Definitely. You can talk to me about absolutely anything online, sweetie. But yeah, you can talk to me about anything you want. Any worries, I'm always here for you, my beautiful Julie. But altogether, I would leave that. As long as you guys have a channel that is open, as long as you guys have communication that is opening in some place, in one single place, I don't need nothing else. I just want communication open somewhere. A place where you guys can talk and meet, and that's it. Hey, he doesn't even... You could not even have realized that I know that you did realize, but into his mind, you could not even have realized that maybe at some point in time, he'll just kind of click back onto it and follow you, and you're not even going to realize it. It's something that could have happened. So I'm going to take out some cards upon you. I'm going to take out some cards upon the relationship, and we're going to go towards his messages and see what kind of comes on through. All right. So this over here is in regards to you. This is going to be in regards to the relationship. Love Shine, could you let me know if you're here? Love Shine and Gypsy, please. Let me know if you're here. Hello, Mimi. I'm not with you yet, but I do love you. How are you doing, Mimi? It is nice to see you, sweetie. I'm not quite with you yet. You're going to be coming on up after Jasmine, sweetie. But I will leave you a timestamp. How are you doing, Mimi? I've got you in about 15 minutes of time, sweetie. Yeah, good morning from the other side of the world. How's the weather onto the other side of the world, sweetie? Am I going to have a nice day tomorrow? Which is the stupidest question ever, because you're across the world. Doesn't mean your weather's going to come towards me, right? But I do have to say, I would absolutely love to have so hot. If you've got air conditioning, I say fantastic. If you don't, I say I'm sorry, sweetie. Okay, so let's go see towards you, my beautiful love, and then let's go and see towards the relationship. So towards you, we're feeling like we are meant to be together, but feeling like we've got a lot of work to do, right? Thank you, maybe. Feeling over here that we are definitely meant to be together, right? This is what we want. This is what we need. But knowing, oh my God, do we know that we have work to do? Do we know that we've kind of fell down a few steps over here, and that, oh, sweet Lord, he knows he's got to make up. He knows that he has to make up for the love. He knows that he has to make up for like the sadness and everything that he has actually kind of created. It's almost, let me put it this way, okay? Let me put it this way. Hi, Jonas. Nice to see you then, sweetie. Let me put it this way. I'm actually going to have to say, oh my God, beautiful Mimi, you're like our future speaking, sweetie. Yeah, I wish you a wonderful day today and tomorrow too, because by the time we see each other tomorrow, will already be another tomorrow for you, Mimi. Okay, my beautiful Julie, this is like if he is actually into a certain period, like a void, like a tunnel. It's crazy because you and I, we both know what is going on, right? So we're into a phase where there's been changes, there's been modifications against what we actually wanted. And it's like what I'm getting over here is him kind of stuck into a void or into a closet where he's like, oh my God, what the heck has happened? And what did I do? But then I feel like he has back and forth, back and forth. He goes back towards what has been sent towards him with the black stuff. And then he kind of goes towards the white stuff that we've been sending him. And I kind of feel like he's a little bit in between. Now, I know that you'll say, oh my God, what are we doing? Is it good? Because we're going between the black and the white, the black and the white. Absolutely. Because we're actually trying to pull his energy towards the white instead of steering it towards the black, right? So it's actually quite good that he's a little bit into this place where he's wondering, oh my God, what have I done? I know that I need to do something more, but I can't really control it. But he knows that you guys are meant to be together, which is kind of crazy. No, it's not crazy, but you know what I mean? Yeah. Absolutely. He's going to say, I'm so sorry. I know. And towards the relationship, I'm getting the Tower, not wanting to have any endings. Our Knight is wanting to move towards you, but doesn't have the energy to do so. Now, we know why he doesn't have the energy to do so, but thinking that you are the one, knowing that you're the one. So you see the contradictions into every single one of the energies. You've got the plus and you've got the minus, and it's like the battle of the good against the evil, my sweet love. It is amazing. So, sweetie, he's wanting to release himself. He's wanting to release himself from this bad, horrible, negative energy to be able to be closer to you because he knows very well that you guys are meant to be together and that he does love you. He just doesn't really understand what the heck he's up to and what he's doing. But that is completely beyond his control. We know all about it. We're just going to help him. We're going to help him. That's what we're going to do. Mary, why do I still see... It's very tiny. Is that John's face next to you? John, are you still on Mary's phone? I thought you had your new phone, sweetie. Oh, we're going to help him, sweetie. It's a very interesting reading, Julie, because I've got so many mixed energies, but because I know what's going on, it makes complete sense. But for somebody else, they would be wondering, what the hell's going on, right? I know. So getting over here, King of Pentacles, getting, again, even into the messages, feeling like this relationship that you guys have, this connection, it's like animalistic. It's like, I want you, I need you. It is so very passionate. believing that we are meant to be together and wanting you to know that, you know what, Julie, we will be together. I've got this passion. I've got this undeniable and undying love towards you. Yet, oh my God, I'm trying to do better. I know that I'm not doing good at this moment. He wants you to know he'll do better, but he's really at a loss at this moment. What is that? What is that? Yeah, you do need to shuffle your cards and you know what is happening already. I know, seriously. We should come to see you, Mimi, and say what's happening today. You're like my inner feed is what you are, beautiful Mimi. I get all my info from you 24 hours in advance. Oh, my beautiful Julie, let me know if there's anything else I can do for you. I've got you. The energy is nice. It is strong. It is beautiful. It is potent. Tomorrow, beautiful full moon, guys. So if you can't do anything for tomorrow, start doing it today. Get ready for that beautiful energy and let's make things happen into the way that we want them. All right. You'll be back in a little bit. I've got you, Julie. Otherwise, I'll see you know where a little bit later on. Have a lovely evening, sweetie. Let's go see our beautiful Love Shine. I'm going to put a timestamp for Love Shine. A Love Shine is going to be at, let's say 31 minutes because I got to go and read some questions. Yeah. There was a little bit of information. Up next is Gypsy. Can I know if Gypsy is here? So I need to know if Gypsy is here. I also need to know if TA is here and if Jasmine is here. So, Love Shot. I've got you. Okay, I did have a lovely day, and I hope that you were going to pick apple picking s'mores and having. Yes, I know, right? And you wanted to go apple picking this weekend, but you didn't. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Men are usually not all that excited about the apple picking and the pumpkin lattes. Why? I don't know. How pleasurable is it to actually go apple picking? I'm thinking pumpkin. I'm like, ooh, when I went to apple picking, I saw pumpkins were out. And in 2 weeks from now, I'm going pumpkin picking. Yes, we go up into the tractor. We go up into the fields. There's this farm we always go to. And we go pumpkin picking. That's what I'm going to be doing. Yes, where you end up paying a zillion times the price for a pumpkin because it's coming from this place. But you've got the experience, so you've got to do it. Yes, I get you. But how fun is it to actually go, I know, apple picking, right? You go into I know, it's lovely. It's so cute. You guys could make like a beautiful picnic of it. If he's not able to do it now, because he didn't really know if he was going to be able to do it, why don't you go like next weekend, and get yourselves make yourself a beautiful picnic while you're there. Over here, they have like picnic tables and everything within the actual orchard and everything. So you can do a beautiful picnic. It would be nice and it would be romantic. Love Shine. So you say you also met him for lunch today. Mm-hmm. I don't even know what the F these things are. Okay, whatever that is. Hold on. Let me make some things disappear. Okay, so, okay, not okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. I don't get this. This is so weird that he is no longer my beautiful Love Shine doing counseling, yet he does have a last one. So what you're actually saying is he has not quit his counseling. He followed through the counseling that he needs to do, but he is having somewhat of a pause because probably they have activities and they have objectives and they have things that they have to do before being able to continue. So I'm going to say this is an actual pause into the counseling and not and not an ending because they're no longer doing it, which is completely different. So he's not abandoning it. He's still continuing. It's just that they need to do some things. That's what it is. All right. So it's different. So whatever it is that he has said towards you, it's going to be important to keep in mind that yes, he is continuing, but at the point that they're at this moment, they have some things that they must complete before being able to continue. Because I mean, the counseling can only do so much, right? If you're not going to put it into work, and if you're not going to open up your own little secret box, you're not going to be able to go all that far. And this is a little bit what the counselor is actually wanting to happen at this moment. So, sweetie pie, sun up until sleep with a beautiful you. Magician, a lot of love, believing that a lot of things could actually happen between you. But I'm getting, why do I feel still that there's tension? Why is that? Why do I say, anyways, I'm going to say sun up until sleep with Amy. I know that nothing has actually happened between you guys to create any tension, but he does still have tension. There's still tension. I can't say otherwise. I know that he can mend it. I know that he can make things better, but I'm also going to have to say there is tension that is into the way. And I don't like it. I don't particularly want it, but it is there. So I'm going to have to say you still have some tension from the fight that you guys had a little while ago, but you're going to be able to move on forward and things are going to make sense. That being said, I am also going to have to say, just because I'm seeing it over here, there is a plan that you guys are going to have this week that is not going to follow on through into the way that you want it. It's not. There's something he's going to cancel upon you. So I'm going to say sun up until sleep. We still have a little bit of that, what the heck happened with you know what. That is still a little bit kind of annoying us. And I know that you'll say what the hell because we seem to have turned a page, and I'll say yes. But energetically speaking, he's still a little bit annoyed by it. So it's still there. It's still hanging around, sweetie. His feelings, lunch today, during and after, absolutely. Feeling good, thinking about you. But feeling tired. He's good. He was happy about the meeting that you guys had. He felt like it was positive. He felt like you guys were happy within it, that it actually gave something that was good. But he's also feeling like he is tired. He's tired. He feels like it's a lot. It's a lot that is going on at this moment. And I just see him being tired. I see him being exhausted. I feel like he is trying to find different kind of ways to make things easier into his life. And we know very well that the wife is not making his life all that easy. So I feel like it's a little bit complicated upon that, sweetie. So as for the actual feelings and thoughts about the lunch during and after, I'm going to say it is something that he was expecting, that he was looking towards, that he was quite happy about. I don't feel like you disappointed him in any kind of a way. I feel like he had his barriers completely down. So you probably had a lovely time into the normality of what you actually do usually have. And he's still thinking about you. He does truly love you, sweetie. I just really feel as though he is into a place where he's still a little bit into that energy. But as for today, it was perfect. It was everything that it was before. But at this moment in time, we felt completed. We felt happy. We felt good. But we also felt a little bit exhausted. But we're not feeling exhausted because of you. We're feeling kind of exhausted about life altogether. Yeah. So, all right, so you know that every energy, yes, it changes, and that it's really going to be, that's it, right? Thank you, my sweetie pie. You're very sweet. Thank you, my love. I appreciate it, love. If so, why? And why is he not? That's it. That's it, sweetie pie. It's not the last one. It's the last one that is there at this moment. No, he's not talking about it. He's not talking about it because at this moment, what is actually happening, I'm glad that you actually brought it on through, because I talked about it just a few moments ago when I was saying to you, this is not an ending. It is not an ending to a phase that he has into his life. It is simply a pause. So they have not decided that they are no longer going to go to this counseling to make things better. But they do have objectives. They do have things that they have to work upon in order to continue the sessions. Because at this moment in time, they can continue all they want, but they're going to be turning around into a circle over and over and over. No new answers will be coming on through. I feel like she said what she had to say. He said what he had to say. I feel like the issues are out onto the table. And I feel like now they have to talk about it. They have to mend it. They have to work onto it. They have homework to do. And until they do that homework, until they return back to a place where things were positive and good and strong, a place where before they had children, until they return to that place of we're going on to dates and we're talking more and we're thinking about each other as a couple and not as parents, that's what the counselor wants. And so this is why he's not talking about it. He doesn't want to talk about it because he doesn't want you to know that the counselor is saying you got to go back to the place where you used to be, right? You have to go back to the very beginning of the relationship, because that means effort, it means work, it means spending more time, it means all those things. And he knows very well that you're going to be happy about that. That is why he's not talking about it. I'm going to say probably within the following month, probably about 3-4 weeks, they are going to continue into the counseling, but they're going to be having different type of homeworks and different kind of things that they're going to have to do. Absolutely. Oh, well, sweetie pie. Yeah, that's a very, very good question. I'm basically going to have to say, why did you actually feel the need to talk to you-know-who about you? Because you're part of his life. You've been part of his life for what, like over a year now, perhaps? It's important. You're part of his life, and the person that he's telling all this information to, they don't have any power over his life into the way that they're not going to go and divulge any type of information to anybody else. It is what it is, right? So he doesn't have any threats, and he can be completely open, and he absolutely needs to tell this person about you, because this is justification upon what is going on to his life, what he's feeling, and what he's looking for. And this is what this person wants to know. This person doesn't want to know half the truth. This person wants to know, yes, you're having problems into this area, into your life, into your relationship. What are you doing about it? Okay, well, I'm not all that happy. I'm not content, whatever, blah, 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 blah. So I'm going to go and get it from somebody else. This is what I'm doing at this moment. And I find this into this person. Now, this person, so the therapist, is not going to say, oh, well, what should you be doing? Or is this a good idea? Or whatever. This person is there to hear him out. This person is there to reason him, to give him the right cues upon what he believes is good for him and to move on forward. So this person is here to make him reflect and think what is good and why he's doing it, and if he wants to continue doing it or not. And you are part of his life. You've been part of his life for quite some time, so it is important. I feel as though he has said absolutely everything about you, my love. Everything. Everything. There's nothing that he has kept hidden in any kind of a way. Let me go and give you some messages. Gypsy, I need to know if you're here. TA also. Gypsy is next. TA and Jasmine. So Gypsy, TA, and Jasmine are up next, followed by Mimi. And we have Carrie, who is a little bit into the wild card. So if Carrie's around, hello, my beautiful love. And if you're not around, hi anyways. Miss you. And I'll go and find you. And I know you're not terrified about what I'm saying. I'm going to go and find you into the most loveliest and sweetest of ways. So, Sweetie Pie, what does he actually want to say into the tarot cards coming towards you? He's got such an imagination. It's absolutely crazy. His mind goes all over the place, but he has so much abundance, so much love towards you. He knows so very well that you guys are meant to be together. Now, quite frankly, for him, he believes this is an achievement. Why? Because he loves you. Why? Because between you and him, you have passed over so many boundaries that he has not been able to do into his own personal relationship. Honestly, he wants to try to give you as much love and as most clarity as he possibly can upon the way that he feels towards you. So my beautiful love shine, I'm going to send you much love, my sweetie pie, and all is good onto my side, sweet one. A gypsy, gypsy, gypsy. I've got you over here. Let's go and see. And let's go see if you're here. You are here. Perfect. TA is here also. Yes. Oh, there you go, John. I see you now. And I've got your name and I've got your little emojis. Yeah, huh? Here we go. Hi, Zane's Tarot. Nice to see you. Hello, TP. Nice to see you too. I'll be with you shortly, TP. Oh, your question is here. Perfect. And I'll leave you a timestamp, sweetie. He's going to cancel for some reason. There's something he's canceling because he doesn't have time. He's going to say it's because of work, but it's going to be because of the wife. Oh, I know he said he didn't want to go. I still don't believe that he wants to go, but he's going to go anyways because he has to. Don't worry about it, John. Everything is good, sweetie pie. Let's go see our beautiful gypsy over here. Is it Friday that he's going to cancel? Let's go see. Hopefully what I'm seeing will change, my love. Hopefully. We're going to go and check it on out, okay? So is it going to be onto the Friday that he's going to be canceling? For the moment, he's being a little bit into a bind, but I actually feel like he's going to be moving on forward. So I'm not going to say Friday. I don't know if you're supposed to see him on Saturday or Sunday or any other day during the week, but it's not Friday. Gypsy does not need a timestamp because she is here. So Gypsy, hold on. Don't worry about it, sweetie. No, don't worry about it. Let me go and see. Finances. What's going on for Gypsy? You should, my love. You know what you should do also, sweetie pie? Gypsy, just like that. A little beautiful spell for you to do. Take yourself some type of bag. I use like mesh little bags, but you can use any type of bag that you want. As long as you can tie it onto your doorknob, it'll be perfect. Okay? So take yourself a little bit of a bag. I want you to put yourself 3 coins into it. I don't care what the denomination of it is. I don't care. It doesn't mean anything towards me. The coins are really for abundance or for money coming into your life. I want you to add into that 1 whole cinnamon stick. I want you to add 3 coins. I want you to hang that onto the doorknob of your entry door. Whatever door enters into your house or whatever, put that there, okay? Inside, I need you to keep that there for 30 days, and I need you to put it onto this Sunday. This Sunday, and within 30 days, I need you to remove it, and that will bring beautiful abundance and financial novelty for you. Okay, so it's so easy, my love. 1 stick of cinnamon, 3 coins. Meditate, put your beautiful intentions towards it. Hang it onto the entry door of your home, my sweet love, inside, of course. And just leave it there for 30 days and watch the financial abundances coming into your life. Okay? So please do that for me. Do it onto the Sunday and remove it within the following 30 days. If you forget, keep it there for another 30. Changes nothing. So here we go. We can always use more abundance. So you can keep it a little bit longer if you want to. You can actually redo the spell and just kind of put it onto your calendar. You can do that too. So what are your finances? What's actually going to be coming on through? I'm still seeing you stress. I don't see actual finances changing for you, at least not for the following 30 days. So sweet love, give yourself about 30 days. It's like if you're going to have new plans, extra time, there's something that is coming forward towards you that's going to give you extra time, extra money, something of the such, sweetie, but it's not really happening until the following 3 to 4 weeks, and it's like you're going to have to do something towards it. It's not just going to come like that. You're going to have to do something. So more time, more hours, something of the such, but money is definitely going to be coming towards you into the following 4 weeks, but you're going to have to work towards it. And to the meanwhile, you're going to have to be careful for your finances and do that beautiful spell that I gave you, okay? So I will say within the following 4 weeks, but for you to get extra money to come on in, you're actually going to have to do something. So it could be extra hours, something of the such. Otherwise, it shall not come right away. That easy, my love. You say you're going to do a candle. Okay, a green. Yes, you can use a white, sweetie pie. I'm sorry, I didn't answer that. If you've got green, use green. If you don't have green, use white. What I absolutely, absolutely love to do, my beautiful, is this. If you do have any bay leaves, take a bay leaf, write onto your bay leaf into a Sharpie pen. Write it into black Sharpie pen or any type of pen that's not washable, okay? Write dollar signs on both sides and write the amount of money that you would like to receive. So put yourself a ballpark number that would be completely plausible. Let's say I want to receive into the following 4 weeks, $3,000, write 3,000, write money signs. What I actually want you to do with that bay leaf is I want you to burn it, and I want you to put the ashes of that bay leaf around the candle, maybe a white or a green one that you would like to use for your spell. Onto your green candle or white candle, may it be a tea light, may it be a chime candle, I don't care. Carve onto it with whatever you want. You can carve with the tip of a pen. You can carve with a knife, whatever. You can carve with a paper clip. Carve upon it that you want money, that you want abundance. Carve again onto it your initials. Carve the amount of money that you want. Light that on fire. Put your basil that you have just burnt all the way around it. And let that beautiful baby go away, sweetie pie. Let it burn and let the beautiful abundance come into your life. Also, keep a beautiful bay leaf with the amount of money that you would like to have into your wallet, please, into your wallet, into your purse. You can also put it if you do, but I don't believe you have an office, so you don't have a drawer into your office. But you can put it into a place where you would usually receive money. That's why I say purse, I say wallet. If you work into an office, you can, but you don't necessarily have that. So those are our little tricks for you, sweetie. And you do have an office. Oh, perfect then. Okay, take yourself a beautiful bay leaf, sweetie, and I want you to write onto the bay leaf what you want, and I want you to put it into an office drawer, and I just want you to keep it there, okay? Whatever is left of your spell tonight, so whatever is left of your candle and of the bay leaf in itself, you can also put that into a little bag, a little pochoir or something, and keep it around with you into your purse or close to you at all times. So utilize that. It'll be perfect, sweetie. Oh, Love Sean, you think he has, what is that? He canceled. Oh, he canceled for Wednesday. Oh, okay. Well, maybe that's why then. Okay, maybe it's the canceling of the Wednesday that I'm seeing. Let me go see for Sunday. He has practice. Okay, see ya. And you think your husband would think you're crazy? I don't care, sweetie. I don't care. David thought I was crazy too. I don't care. I have that onto my door. When you come into my house, I've got that beautiful little, I've got stuff all over my house. They're a little bit hidden. Some are clear. Some you can see. I don't care. I clearly say what I want, and that's it. That's all. My mom does it too, and my dad thinks she's a little bit cuckoo, but we don't care. They don't have to believe into it. We do. So they just have to respect that we believe into it and what we're doing. That's it. That's all. So, but you can always do the bay leaves, my beautiful love shiny. He doesn't have to know about that. He doesn't have to know about it. You don't have to put it at your door. You can just write onto a bay leaf the amount of money you want. Keep it into your wallet, my sweet love. That's it. That's all. Nothing else. All right. You could also put the 3 coins in the cinnamon if you don't want him to see it on top of your door. You don't have to put it onto the handle. I have it onto the handle inside of my door, but you could also put it on top of your door, like onto the frame of the door. If you have a place where you can actually lay that little bag with the cinnamon stick and 3 coins, you can put it there too, sweetie pie. He wouldn't even see it. All right, so my beautiful gypsy and you'll do a little jar with a bay leaf, cinnamon and rosemary. Perfect. And seal it with wax. Absolutely, sweetie pie. Hi, Carl. Nice to see you. You're jumping into this chat, Jonas. Okay, so yes, honestly, yes, this is what we're looking at, my beautiful love. Is it onto the Sunday? For the moment, I will say the Sunday because I see him into hermit position, which I hate. So hopefully we'll be able to switch this around so he's not stuck into that hermit position, sweetie pie. Hopefully, sweetie. I'm just going to go and answer briefly TP so you can take TP off of the list because I don't want TP's question to disappear. So I'm going to put TP at 5420. Is he going to practice Sunday? Hold on, sweetie. TP, I'm going to come and answer your question right away, my sweet love. TA and Jasmine are going to be up next. So TA and Jasmine, this is not for you, my beautiful TP, but this is to answer Love Shine. So is he actually going to go to practice onto Sunday? Yes, he is going to go into practice onto Sunday, sweetie. He will, my love. TP, sweetie, hi. What do we got? Let me go and find your question because I'm so afraid of losing it. I know that you stuck it into the chat. Things disappear quickly. So does A still have your contact info and will he reach out? Let's go see for TP. Do we have TA with us? TA, let me know, my beautiful love, if you are here with us. And as for TP, do we still have, so does A still have your contact info and will we end up reaching on out? Does A still have your contact info? Does A still have your contact info? Yes. Are we going to end up reaching on out? No. We think about it, but we're not going to. 10 of Pentacles are your cards. So 10 of Pentacles upward position. You're also getting they're all in upward position. So 10 of Pentacles, you're having our 5 of Pentacles. And you're also getting over here a 4 of Cups. So we seem to be into a place where, yes, we do have your information, everything that's necessary. But I feel like we don't really know what to do. And we're a little bit kind of staying into a place of contemplation, thinking and wondering, but not necessarily making any movements. So I'll say, yes, we do have your info, but are we going to reach out? I'm going to say no because we seem to be a little bit unsure about what we should actually do. So I'll say no towards us, sweetie pie. Wishing you a lovely evening, sweet one. Do we have our beautiful TA with us? I'm just going to go and see if I have your question. Okay, hold on. Oops. Oops, what did I do? I did this. Okay. Like that. So I'm just going to go and see, do we have TA? You are here. Perfect. I feel like it's more because of his wife, Love Shine. I don't feel like it's because of you. I feel like it's because of the wife, not necessarily allowing him. It's like she's kind of holding him into a place, right? So let's go do a general read over here for TA. Jasmine, can you let me know if you're here? Jasmine, Mimi, and Carrie are going to be on up next. So let's go for the general read. It is nice to see you, TA. So Jasmine, let me know if you're around. You're going to be on up next. Let's go and see. He's in a hermit, sweetie. No, it doesn't mean he doesn't want to see you. It means he can't see you. Yeah, thank you, my beautiful love. I got you, sweetie. So what do we get into your general read, sweetie? 4 of Wands. You are actually doing quite good, but you're reaching different type of milestones. Different things are actually happening and opening on up towards you. I want you to be careful for the different type of ideas that you have, my beautiful TA. I'm going to say you're going to be inspired. You're going to have different ideas that are going to be coming towards you. But I don't necessarily feel like these ideas are necessarily all good ideas. So just take the ideas and take what you're thinking about and what you're thinking is good and just kind of keep it into that kind of way. All right. I just want you to be a little bit careful because I feel like we have different ideas. We have different kind of thoughts that are popping on through, but I don't all feel like they're all good. So think about it. Make sure that you're not being influenced by anybody else. But you seem to be celebrating a lot of things. You seem to be changing in different kind of ways where you have beautiful milestones, sweetie. It's like if you are into your world, you're into your thoughts, but you're into a beautiful place. You're more perceptive than ever. I feel like you are clever. I feel like you've got beautiful ideas. And I feel like if you're able to give any knowledge or give any information to anybody, there could be somebody around you who could be actually wanting some type of information towards you or from you in some kind of a way. Other than that, love-wise, it seems to be a little bit still, I'm going to say a little bit onto the offside, okay? Financials, good. They're positive. Beautiful things, beautiful movement, probably something of, I'm going to say, not necessarily a promotion, but definitely more money, more opportunities coming towards you somewhere around the month of January and February. Big milestones coming your way also. But again, they seem to be coming the milestones from you passing over different obstacles into your life, moving on forward, but also financially. That being said, I'm going to say heart-wise, love-wise, things seem to be neutral, I'm going to say. Basically neutral is what I'm seeing. Not anything bad, not anything good, just basically neutral. But you seem to have a lot of strength, a lot of courage, a lot of new ideas, but a lot of strategies. What is it that you've been wanting to do, my sweet love? Because yeah, and you do have different ideas. It's like everything over here. No, my beautiful Jasmine, you're next, my love. It's like everything that I'm seeing you here is like you are an explosion of ideas. You've got ideas, you've got thoughts, you've got wants, you've got desires. And I have to say, they are all possible, but you can't do all of them. You're going to have to kind of select one of them and move on forward with it. But oh my dear God, can you move on forward and can you go and get it? Your energy is so strong and so beautiful. You're into that beautiful queen vibe where anything can happen. You're going to have to move on forward with it. You're going to have to select what exactly it is that you want as a project. Move forward with it. And you will definitely succeed into it. You're into an energetic space where things are changing, things are moving, and things are possible. So you're able to go and reach out towards those stars if that's those stars that you're wanting to go. So believe into yourself, have the courage, you will do it, and you will do absolutely fantastic. And beautiful things will come towards you. A lot of changes will be coming towards you from here to, I'm going to say January, February, where there will be modifications financially speaking also, where there seems to be more of an income or more money coming on in. But then again, I'm also going to have to say though that, I'm seeing beautiful things within you. I'm seeing beautiful things financially. And I'm going to say love-wise, there's a stagnant energy that is there, but it's not a bad energy. It's an acceptance. It is good. It's like you're into a good place and you're moving on forward. And you just can't figure out which one to do, right? This is it. You're going to have to pick one, sweetie. I prefer the other one, my beautiful John, because I can see you better all together. That one. On to me, for me, John, the other one, sweetie pie, the other one, my love. My beautiful TA, you're just going to have to pick which one, sweetie. Pick the one that is best for you. Pick the one that is closer to your heart, that you're more passionate about, that you have more ideas about, and move on forward with that one because it is going to bring you the fulfillment, the richness, and the movement forward that you want to go and get. I know that you're going to succeed. But to choose it, close your eyes. Think about the project that is closer to your heart. It will come to you right away, like black and white into your forehead. That's the one you got to go towards. All right? Yes, it's what you've got to do, sweetie pie. So I'm going to say this is what is happening. I know. I'm happy for you too, my beautiful TA. Honestly, complete different vibes. So strong, so beautiful, so convincing, so believing. You know what you want. You are full of ideas and hopes and dreams, and you're ready to go and grab every single one of them. Like you've got the energy to do it. And if you could, you would do every single one of them. And I know that you could, but I need you to pick one. I need you to pick one, okay? For some reason, I don't know why, whatever thought comes to you into the second, like the second idea that you had, I don't know why I'm getting two into my mind. So whatever second idea that you had could be the one that you need to go to. Good for you, sweetie. I'm going to send you out some beautiful vibes tomorrow onto her full moon, sweetie pie. And to the meanwhile, I'm going to give you some universe messages, but please do know that you are moving forward into the most beautiful, strong, positive way. I am proud of you, my sweet love. You are a beautiful goddess. Continue doing what you've got to do. I'm actually going to say you're a queen, sweetie. You're a queen. You have surmounted, you have passed so much, you have gone through so much, and you have pulled yourself up. You have moved on forward. You are moving mountains. Good for you, sweetie pie. Look at that. Take the chance that you've been wanting to. It's what you've got to do, sweetie. Pay attention to the signs because they're guiding you. Yes, they are. And keep on going. Results are coming on in soon. Yes. I know you would do them all. I know you, TA. Do one at a time. Just do one at a time, okay? I'm sending you so much love, TA. Beautiful hearts coming on through into the chart for you, sweetie. Love you, my beautiful. Good for you. I'm going to go and get myself some water, and I'm coming back for Jasmine. So just give me one moment. Jasmine, you're next, followed by Mimi and Carrie. I am back for Jasmine. Here we go. Hold on. Just 1 second, sweetie pie. I am on my way towards you. Okie dokie. So, here we go. You have come a long way, Tika, sweetie. I say Tika, TA, sweetie. I'm sorry. My mind is still into the past. All right, Jasmine, here we go. I'm going to go and log on to the place where I find Carrie because I don't know where she's at. She's there. What are you doing? Where are you, sweetie pie? Okay, hold on. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, sent out the message to our beautiful Carrie. And let's go see for Jasmine. And Jasmine is here. Perfect, my love. So here we go. Let's do that. And Jasmine. All right, sweet one. Okay. Who is that? I don't know. That could actually be... Oh no, I'm so sorry, Carrie. Jasmine, you... Yes. Okay. Okay, let me go and see. Okay, so you learned that. So let's go see what we've got. You only have a 7% left, sweetie. That's pretty darn good, I have to say. Okay, so... For him, quite frankly, I feel like it's going to be day to day. It's just going to go on by. I feel like if he sees you every once in a while, he's not really going to be wondering about you and he's going to be feeling okay. It's just that he was so used to seeing you for a certain amount of time, like over and over and over again, that it became a lot for him. And like I said, when you're not used to seeing a client that you usually see all the time, may you have an attraction or no attraction, you do kind of develop a normality with the different type of clients that you have and everything of the such. So I'm going to say if we continue to see you somewhat on a regular basis, even though it's not going to be like 2 or 3, like it could be once a week or every 2 weeks, then slowly things will diminish and things will get back onto a normal place where he's not really going to be wondering where you're at or what you're doing. So if you kind of cut him off slowly is what I'm trying to say. He will not worry. He will not try to justify what is happening or anything as such, even though I feel like he's into a place where when he doesn't see you for a little while, he kind of wonders what's going on because he's used to seeing you, but it's not an emotional kind of a thing. It's like a client kind of a thing. So I'm going to say as long as you show your face every once in a while, you're still good, sweetie. Honestly, into your question number 2, I feel like the fact that we saw you often for a certain amount of time kind of brought out the, how could I say, kind of brought out the fact that we would see you a little bit more and kind of brought out a little bit more curiosity into this person altogether. But honestly, altogether, I feel like the shape of your face is very attractive towards him. The look that you have, the beauty that you have into your face is very attractive. He sees you as being somebody who is very, it's weird what I'm going to say, but it's important. In this day and time, it is important. He sees you as being normal. I know normality does not exist, but into his mind, he sees you into a normality that is comfortable, that is good, that is poised, and I'm going to say fluctuating for him. So it is actually quite important for him because that certain normality for him brings comfort towards him at the very same time. So that's what I'm going to say towards it. It's not something in specific. Like I said, it's the shape of your face. It's the vibes. It's the energy that you have. You are somebody that into his mind is attractive, but there's not one single thing. I can't say it's the eyes or the color of your eyes or the shape of your eyes or your voice or how tall you are or how thin you are or how... I'm not going to get into that because I don't see that. If I did, I would, but I don't. I feel like it's the fact that you're there, that you're present, that you seem kind and caring, and I feel like that is important for him. He was there. He didn't go anywhere, sweetie. You just didn't see him because he was busy working, doing other things. Whenever you passed on by, he was either gone on break or he was either busy with clients. I actually feel as though this person actually does placements also and other things like that. So it's not that you didn't see this person, but it's definitely not because they were not there. They were there. They were just busy doing other things, so you didn't see them up front. Yes, question number 4. Yes, question number 4. Hold on. Mimi and Carrie are next, by the way, guys. So question number 4, what am I getting? Excitement. You're different. Well, you're different than the wife was. Exciting because it's kind of passing over boundaries. It's something else that is happening. You kind of filled him with hope and faith that something fun, something exciting, something intriguing could actually be happening. I kind of feel like you were a distraction of his normal day life, which was exciting for him. Into his mind, into his thoughts, you brought a new flame, a new idea. You were different, or you are different than the actual person that he's with usually. So all these things kind of combined together. The accessibility of you actually being there also kind of came into account into the whole thing altogether. So that's what I'm going to say towards you, sweetie. So yes, he was married, but you were able to bring in passion. You were able to bring in hope. You were able to bring in different type of vibes, different type of ideas, different type of illusions, different type of fantasies into this person's mind. So you were, if you will, an escape. You were an imaginary escape that we could go towards in order to be fulfilled and taken out of the boredom of his normal life. So you were exciting, my love. Yes. Watson, we were with Jasmine. I'm going to see Mimi now. I'm going to go and see Mimi at this moment. I think my chat might be a little bit frozen, but anyways, I'm going to see Mimi. I'm going to go and update our PayPal, but Mimi is definitely on up next. So Mimi, here we go. Yes, so I'm just going to go update as I said, because I don't know. I receive old messages by PayPal all the time, and I don't know what's real or what's not. Okay. I do have Mimi twice. So Mimi is up next at this moment, and we do have her twice, so we're going to be with her for a couple moments, and then we're going to go and see Carrie. So Carrie, whenever you're ready, you can definitely go on forward with it, sweetie. So here we go for Mimi. All right. Okay. So hold on just one tiny little second. Just one moment. Alrighty. Me. That's an old message. What's an old message? Oh, too late. You already have it. I was busy elsewhere. I was in emails, Swanson. You took off a lot of tacos and put some drinks, Swanson. I see you. Have a lovely evening, my beautiful Jasmine, sweetie. Here we go for 118 for Mimi. Carrie's going to be on up next. We're going to end the lives tonight probably at 10. Okay, so we're going to end at 10. You decide to have the kid background, because you're going to have three kids. 1 boy and 2 girls. Good for you, sweetie. Good for you. I don't have any preferences. Girls or boys, they're blessings. Honestly, I don't know if I've ever told you that, or if I've ever told anybody. When I first got pregnant a long time ago, so almost 12 years ago, I wanted a boy. It was a boy. I wanted a boy. And I got Matthias, my beautiful baby boy. And then I thought, oh my God, boys are so precious. I love them so much. I wanted another boy at my second pregnancy. And they told me that it was a boy. But then when I went in for my echo at 5 months, they told me it was a girl. We had a boy's name. We had a boy's room prepared, everything as such. It was a girl. I have to admit I was a little bit disappointed at the moment because I really wanted a boy because boys were so perfect in my mind. And then I had my little girl and oh my God, she was just the most beautiful angel on earth. Just loved her to death. And then I wanted another girl for my third one. And then I had a boy and oh my God, again. So I'm going to say boy or girl. Seriously, they are just beautiful blessings, sweetie. If you have 3 boys, perfect. If you have 3 girls, perfect. If you've got a boy and 2 girls or whatever, they're just beautiful angels, sweetie. That's all I have to say. Yeah, so I often didn't necessarily get what I wanted except for my first one, but I would not change a thing into the world. They are just perfect the way that they are. Yeah, that's my story about kids. I just had to say it because you specified you wanted 2 girls and a boy. And sometimes the universe kind of gives us different things. It's meant to be into that kind of a way. So I'm going to shut off the shorts feed because yeah, it is what it is, right? It's not doing good tonight. I'm going to shut it off. Here we go. They are, right, Mary? I don't know if you wanted a girl or if you wanted a boy or what happened with that along the way, but you don't really calculate. Whatever happens kind of happens, and they're just beautiful blessings altogether. They're just sweet, beautiful loves, honestly. You're such a sweetie pie. Sarah is a beautiful name. So is William. And I'm going to say Lisa too. Absolutely, my love. You're a sweetie pie. I appreciate it, my love. I truly do, sweet one. Okay, Mimi. Oh my dear God, Mimi. What a timestamp you've got going on. Oh, sweet Lord. I'm sorry. I have to give I'm going to give Mimi, I'm sorry, my beautiful Lilith. Let's give Mimi 121. I'm going to stop talking. No more distractions for me. I'm going in PayPal. I am not reading the chat at this moment. Please do forgive me, my loves. Please forgive me. Moving over to the first one. Yeah, no. If you tell me that I can talk as much as I want, Amy, I will talk forever and I will not shut up. I kid you not. It is one of my personality traits. It is what it is. Now, I think you sent me an email because we overdid it over here, right? Yeah, I cut off a little bit. Okay, so, Mimi, what you don't know is that I can see it without even taking the cards. I know everything. As soon as you say it to me, I know the answer. I know everything as it moves on forward into life. You have 2 decks, don't you? Maybe you're not necessarily connecting with your decks, though. Oh, my beautiful Mimi. I have many, many, many decks. I have over 500 decks. And I connect with about 250 of my decks, 300 maybe. There's about 200 of my decks that I'm just not excited about, or hey, a lot of them are still in cellophane paper, never even opened. So yes, the connection is important. So if the decks that you have are not necessarily into a connection, love affair, kind of a spirit kind of a thing going on, then don't even open them. There's no point into it. And if you do ever open it, go with your intuition. Don't think 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. Go directly with your intuition. It will be clear. That being said, you're too tired about your work, so now you just go to work and you don't talk so much. It's better that way. Honestly, it is better that way. I know you can make. I know you can do a lot of things. Oh, sweet Lord. I have worked in offices before a long time ago. Oh my God. People bibble, they babble, they this, they that. They talk behind your back. They gossip. You get stalkers. Oh my dear God. You've got pervs into that. You've got sweet people into that. You've got intellectuals. And like, you've got the whole deal. You got to be able to navigate those people, and you got to keep the bad ones away. I don't want to classify them as bad ones, but they're not good for you. They're bad people for you. So you have to be careful who you actually mingle with. And if you don't know if you can mingle with them, then stay very far away, sweetie. I kid you not. Not a good idea. Stay very far away. You are better to be silent than to hang around with people or give information to people that are not worth it. Don't do it. For Harry, yeah, I like the way we call him Harry. No, I mean, there's still a connection. Yes. If he does come back, yes, you still want him. That's it. No doubt. But won't be as into it as you used to. You see? This is it. That is because a closure has not been done. When you have closed the door upon somebody, all you want from there on are either ill things or indifference or great abstinence. Let's put it that way. If you are willing to take back somebody that is a little bit kind of wandering around, then it's because you still have wants and desires. So love, this is what I will say for you. Okay? There's still wants, there's still desires, there's still love, there's still hope, there's still a lot of things. Yeah. All right. So if he did come back, you would take him and you'd get back into the same cycle. Okay. Let me continue. So you keep telling yourself that he's interested. That's it, right? And it's not going to be happening. So now you take it lightly. What is he doing all day long yesterday? I'm going to say yesterday he actually worked. I'm going to say he worked, but he also chit-chatted. He worked and he chit-chatted. So he worked and he flirted, sadly. That's it, right? You don't expect anything from him. Like I say, that's what it is. You didn't text him or look at anything from him. Maybe you can have an overall love, anything I can see. Okay, for the moment, I'm going to say yes. So he kind of worked and he chit-chatted or flirted a little bit. I was going to say something else. What was I going to say? We've got beautiful Susan who's going to be coming on up after karaoke, my loves. Okay, this is it. My sweet one. I was going to say something and I kind of lost it. I'm trying to gather it back. You don't expect anything from him, right? Yeah. But you're kind of disappointed when you don't necessarily get anything from him. I say just take your time. Navigate through as you can, sweetie. There's no point pushing things. Sometimes it takes the time that it is. Sometimes you can't push yourself. You can't make yourself do something or anything as such that you're not supposed to or that you don't necessarily want to do, right? Just let it be. Yeah. Just let it be into the way that it is. That's it. That's all. What I really need you to do at this moment is look at your inner resources altogether, because at this moment, this person is giving you more heartache is what they're doing, right? They're not giving you exactly what it is that that you want. So they're actually ended up giving you some heartache and some frustration and everything as such. I don't want you to live through that. I don't want you to feel that. I want you to be happy. What I ultimately want to happen for you, my beautiful Mimi, is I want you to be able to move on forward into your happiness, into your new abundance. You have beautiful new things that are coming upon for you, right? You've got the promotion, you're moving on forward, new energies, new vibes, maybe a couple new people around you. But ultimately, I want you to return on back to one thing. I know that you're moving on forward, but this person that we're talking about, right, in love, they're not giving you what it is that you want. Are they making you sad? Are they making you upset? Are they making you feel like you're not to the place where you want to be? If they are, there's only two different actions that you can do. You can move on forward towards them and let them know, or you can move away from them. To move away from them is to cut things away. Not hope, not want, not desire. If you just kind of walk away, but you still have them accessible on all different kind of platforms, it's like they're still into your life. You know what I mean? Yes. So, and it's okay if it's entirely up to you. The only thing I'm going to say is, as long as you keep this person available to you, accessible in all different kind of ways and manners, this person will always remain into your energy. When you cut them off completely, it will hurt. It will burn. You will be sad. You will cry. You will have moments of despair. You have moments where you will say, oh my God, I want to unblock. I want to do this. I want to do that. But it's a little bit like an addiction. If you continue on through and you hold on strong, and then the pain will lessen and lessen. And as the pain lessens, clarity will come into your life. And you will feel like what you did is actually what you needed. But that will come within time. But that is a decision that you must make altogether. So overall on love, I don't see anything really coming on through, sweetie. There's nothing happening between you guys. There's nothing. I can't say he's going to come and see you. He's going to ask you out to a date, or you're going to ask him for a date and he'll say yes, or he's going to text you. I don't see anything of that. I don't want to lie to you, sweetie. He is staying into his vibes. He's staying into his energy. He's doing his things. So as he's doing that, I say do the same thing. Stay into your vibes. Do your things. Do whatever it is that you need to do. Sometimes in relationships, may it be men or women, we kind of follow. If you're always used to having the other person contact you, you just kind of wait for them to contact you because you know that they're going to contact you, right? But from the moment that they no longer contact you, that's when you kind of actually start to ask yourself some questions. That's where you actually start to ponder and you actually wonder, is this really what I wanted? Do I actually want something to be happening with this relationship? That's where things actually start to change. So look at that a little bit. Think about it and let me know what you think about that, okay? I'm going to go and see before giving you any message on this one, I'm going to go and see your other question altogether and see what kind of pops on through. We do have our beautiful Susan and we do have Carrie after. So Carrie, whenever you're ready, sweetie, you can send your questions out. No resolving anything. No, let it be. I know it's like a ticking bomb. Don't do anything. Yeah, do I think it's a good idea to actually resolve the situation? No, don't do it, sweetie. No. I'm seeing over here 8 of Cups. I would not do it personally. I would not. I would just kind of let it be. You're better to just kind of walk away, just kind of let things be into your own world than actually kind of create any type of issues or problems whatsoever. Let it be, sweetie. Let it be. Be your beautiful queen. Be into your world. Be into your emotions, into your life. If this person has anything that they want to say to you, if they have anything that they want to modify or anything of the such, they'll come towards you. They'll let you know. But other than that, let it be, sweetie pie. That's it. That's all. All right? Just let it be. I kid you not, sweetie. So yeah. No. I'm going to say don't do anything. Is there going to be a better timing for this thing? Perhaps at some point in time, not right away. She's like a bomb. She's irritating. Walk away from the bomb. When a bomb is sizzling, what do? You walk away. Act as though that bomb is not really there. If the bomb really does have anything that they have to say, they'll say it towards you and you can deal with it at that point in time. But don't necessarily open up that bomb and make it explode. It's not necessary. It's not a good moment. And it's never going to be really a good moment. So just let it be, sweetie pie. Let it be. So that being said, my love, my best that I can say to you before actually sending you out messages would be the following. As for CH, let it be. If that person wants to say anything towards you, they'll come towards you. Otherwise, just walk away. I As for your Harry, yeah, as for Harry Potter over there, we need to let Harry use his magician wand. That sounds bad, doesn't it? Okay, we don't need him to. We do. We need him to utilize his energy to make something happen. If he does not utilize his energy to make something happen, we need to let Harry do whatever. We need to let Harry continue to learn. Harry's still in school, right? Harry Potter has a lot to learn. So we need to let Harry continue doing what he's doing, because you're full grown and you know what you want. Harry's still immature. He doesn't quite know what he wants. He's still wanting. He's still traveling. He's still looking. He's still kind of confused. And as long as he's still into those vibes, then he's no good for you, sweetie pie. So you need to let him continue to wander until he's actually into a place where he'll be willing to give you something that is secure, that is only with you. And if he doesn't come around to give it to you and you find somebody else along the way, which I hope that you do, then thank God, my sweet love, because this person will have missed out onto the beautiful diamond into their life. Seriously. You deserve so much better than what I have given you. I also want you to know over here that I kind of did try, which for him, he did. I believe that you are my soulmate, but I do need a little bit of space. And here we go. Sometimes I feel like we're better as friends, but you have completely changed me, and I have absolutely effed up. So, sweetie pie, again, follow your heart. There is no better way than your heart. If you think about this person and you're sad and you're frustrated, you're onto the right path. You're onto the wrong path. Love is supposed to be good. It's supposed to be positive. It's supposed to be loving. And when it's bad, the person who's making it bad should come towards you to make it better. If they're not coming towards you to make it better, then they're not meant to be into your life at this moment. I love you. Reach out to me if you need to, okay? I'm going to go and see Susan, and then I'm going to go and see our beautiful Carrie. So here we go for Susan. I'm going to put a timestamp at the very same time. Hi, Elaine. How are you doing? Any news onto the apartments? Hi, Tracy. Nice to see you too, sweetie. So let's go see for Susan. Donations are closing in 15 minutes, by the way. Okay, sweetie pie. So 15 minutes. Susan, I'm going back into the unknown obscure zone, so I shall not be reading, but hello to everybody who has joined upon tonight. Susan, what is going on with A, thinking and feeling about you last night? What happened? What happened? Oh, is what I want to know. What happened, sweetie? Okay, hold on. Just 1 second. Just 1 moment. Okay, just 1 little tiny second. Okay. Here we go. Okay, sweetie pie. So, what is he thinking and feeling about you? Tomorrow, guys, normal feed, normal time for our beautiful full moon. So what is he thinking? What is he feeling? Devil, the reverse, balance. He feels like you guys need to balance things out, but he feels like he's trying to be more open with you. Is there a possibility that he has tried to be a little bit more open with you? Is there a possibility that he is trying to figure out things a little bit into a better kind of a way with you? Because I kind of feel like at this moment in time, he is into a place where he is thinking more, he is thinking a little bit more, he is trying to figure out different things at the very same time. But I feel like he is much, much, much more open than he actually used to be. So I'm actually going to say towards you over here that he is into a place where he loves you and he's thinking about you and he wants to be with you. But he is also into a place where he doesn't want to open on up anymore about it. It is what it is, and that's it, that's all. So I'm basically going to say towards you over here, my love, that he's into a place where, yes, he loves you. Yes, he wants to be with you, but also he's not really wanting anything more. He's not necessarily moving towards anything more neither. So I do kind of need you to know that whatever it is that you guys are going through at this moment, that he's not necessarily open to making things better at this moment. He is into the place where he wants things to continue into the way that they actually are into. So love, yes. Stagnancy, yes. Does he still want to keep some things a little bit secret from you? Absolutely. And that's where kind of the little tricky part actually comes on through, because of the fact that he actually wants to keep some things a little bit kind of stagnant from you and everything. So I need you to basically, what I'm going to have to say is, I need you to continue to be strong. I need you to continue to be strong, because I know that he's still not giving you everything that you want, but I also do know that he does love you very, very much, right? Yeah. The candy lady, did she try to do anything sexual or did anything altogether? I don't feel like she did anything sexual or anything of the such. I'll say no. He's not hiding anything that he doesn't usually hide from you. So he's hiding money from you, and he's hiding the type of connections and how much money he actually spends. But that's pretty much what it is. He's not hiding from you that he's having sex with anybody or anything of the such. Yeah. Did that lady actually do anything towards him? I'll say no. No, A and Candy are not sleeping in the same bed. Nothing happened sexual between them, sweetie. He does want you to come. He does. He does want you to come, sweetie. He truly, truly does. But let me put it this way, my beautiful Susan. Your man is very, very particular. He likes to have his own life. He likes to have his own things kind of going on to his own little side. But he does love you. He does care for you. But he doesn't want to give you more than what he can actually give you at this moment. He's not cheating onto you physically, but he is lying to you because he does spend a lot of money all over the place. He does see other people and he does flirt with other people, but he doesn't sleep with other people. And his intentions towards you of loving you and wanting to be with you, they're there and they're not going anywhere. But everything else around it is kind of nebulous. It's kind of a little bit here, kind of a little bit there, and nothing is really all that clear. Nothing is all that sincere. So my love, I'm going to say he's got like almost, I'm not saying he has a double personality. Absolutely not. But he lives as though he has two personalities. He's got one side of his life that is strong and loving and caring and sweet and somewhat towards you, where he gives you some money that he says he gives you as much as he possibly can, and he does as much as he possibly can towards you. But then he's got the other side of his life, which is like the reverse of the coin, where he's spending money like he's a rich guy, and he's got a penthouse and everything is possible, and he's got the best friends, and let's just kind of party and let's drink and let's do all those things that we're not supposed to be doing, and everything is going to be okay. And the ex-wife, money, 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 money. So he's not being fair towards you, but he does love you, and into his mind he believes he's doing the best for you. So it's kind of a little bit of a crazy kind of place altogether. Nothing is all that clear. Yeah. I will definitely do a spell towards you, for you, sweetie pie. What is B feeling and thinking about you? B is honestly into a place over here where we think about you, where we wonder about you, but where we basically just want the very best for you. I am still going to have to say that B does wonder every once in a while if the child is his, but I still believe he just wants friendship. Go to someone. What would they tell him about you? I'm not quite sure about the last question. I kind of feel like it kind of cut off. I'm not quite sure. You can let me know into an email what that question is. I don't know what it is. Brian believes that you're sincere. Brian believes that you're trying to do the best that you can for you, for Angel. Brian cares for you quite deeply as a friend. Also does have some beautiful love that is still for you, but I believe that he is more looking towards an actual friendship. A does love you, but A is between two different worlds. The problem with your man at this moment is that A lives into a world that doesn't exist, into a world where if he stopped giving money out to everybody, he wouldn't have that many friends, he wouldn't have that many people around him. He wouldn't have the popularity that he has around him, and things would be so much more complicated. That's what's happening with A. So A actually believes into what he's giving on out is friendship and love and tenderness and everything as such, but what he's actually just doing is buying people to be around him. Let's go see our beautiful MZ before we go on see Carrie, because Carrie's going to be a little bit longer. Do we have MZ with us? Where is my beautiful MZ? Where are you, sweetie? Oh, what is that, Elaine? What are you saying? You talked about the apartment people on your... And I'm on a hold, but they have some on their side still no one applied for. But you will start applying after you get your second job. Good for you, sweetie. Don't quit, my beautiful Elaine. Keep on doing it, sweetie. Here you go, my beautiful Julie. I'm with you, my love. So Julie, followed out by Carrie, and Juanson donations closing in 4 minutes. Yes. So you're going to send him tomorrow. Yes. Exactly. That's a good type of message to send on out. To say, you know what it could actually be good for you to say into the beginning is, I'm so glad that you actually sent that on out, because I'm not really looking for anything neither. Just looking to have some fun. That's it. That's all. So if you're up to it, I'm up to it too. No, no bindings, nothing of the such. Just fun getting together whenever it's good for each, for one another. That's it. That's all. It's what you've got to do. It's what's going to actually help you guys to bind together into the most craziest kind of a way. So is that going to be good? 7 of Pentacles. You're going to reap on into the rewards from that. He is going to be thinking about it. And he is definitely going to hold on to it. And I feel like it's going to give you something good. See, you're reversing the tower moment into a reverse tower. So it's absolutely perfect. Is he going to be happy about it? He will be happy. He will definitely not be disappointed. So this is good, sweetie. You're taking whatever was into a bad position into a good position. Just make sure that you keep it nice, sweet, and short. That's it. That's all. You know, just say, oh my, I forgot, you know, just say, oh my God, I forgot to write back to this. You know, I'm glad that you really, what I need you to do is I need you to emphasize onto what he did. He will be happy that you are saying, oh my God, I'm happy that you brought this point upon because I wanted to talk about it. You know what I mean? But I didn't really know how to do so. So he's going to feel reassured. He's going to feel strong into his feelings and into his position. So instead of feeling bad about what he said, he's going to be feeling strong into what he said. Like he did the right thing and this is good and this is okay. So you're validating his feelings into this, which is absolutely perfect. So just send him on out a little bit like you said and say, you know what, I'm so glad that you did, you know, bring this point upon. I feel the exact same way, but I didn't really know how to say it to you. So you know, it's all good. We're onto the same level. This is all for fun. Pictures, time spent together, whatever. It's about having good times together. That's it. That's all. So, and that's going to ground him. It's going to make him feel stronger. And it's just going to make your binding together so much more stronger. It's going to make it easier for him to reach on towards you because I feel like that's a little bit sometimes what kind of stopped him. So we're going to have a complete opening from what I can see from this, where you'll have more connection, you'll have more time spent together. That's just going to help to deepen your connection altogether, to bring it to the next level, especially when we get rid of the black juju. Exactly. Let me go and see if there's any lovey-dovey coming on through, sweetie. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. No, that's what I was seeing into the cards, my beautiful Julie. You're not pushing him away. What you're actually doing is you're strengthening the relationship altogether because you guys are into a place where you know that you're not necessarily friends, but you also know that you're looking for the exact same thing. It makes him stronger. It makes him more potent. It makes him reach on out towards you more because he now knows exactly what it is that you want and what you're looking for. And it's exactly what he's looking for at this moment, especially with the energy that's around him. So it's perfect. Exactly. Be as casual as possible. Validate his thoughts and his ideas. It's what he wants. He'll feel strong. He'll feel good. He'll feel like he's a king. Now, did he have any lovey-dovey thoughts towards you? Let's go see lovey-dovey. I know that we're under really big influences, but let's go see what we've got. Anything popping through. Any lovey-dovey thoughts coming on through. Sweetie, he doesn't want to create any destruction. He doesn't want to create any endings. He loves you so very much, sweetie. Honestly, into his lovey-dovey, he has no idea what's going on to his life. He is in such a moment of confusion between positive and negative, positive and negative. It's like he knew exactly what it is that he wanted, and then he was kind of tossed into a place where, oh my God, what the hell's happening? And then he's kind of tossed on back somewhere into the in-between. He's having problems trying to find himself. So I am going to say he's a little bit confused within it all, but quite frankly, he wants changes. He wants modifications. I still see him wanting movement with you. I still see him wanting to collaborate and spend beautiful times with you. I see him wanting to go on dates with you. I see him battling all these ideas because he's got the black and the white that are coming on through, but he's into a place where all I can see is thoughts of him and you together. And that is resonating love and togetherness and believing into the potential. And because he believes into that potential and into that beautiful connection, he is continuing to battle over and over and over again. And all those beautiful battlings that he is doing is bringing both of you guys to the beautiful point that will actually bring success into the relationship, that will block the black juju that has been coming on through over and over and over again. So my love, I'm going to say towards you, even through everything that is going on through, he does believe into the eternal love. He believes into your connection. He believes that you guys are meant to be together. He is still working on through trying to get closer to you, and you have seen it within the messages. He does not want to let go of you because he does love you. He doesn't have anything that is really, really more specific, but I just see an absolute struggle to get closer to you, even though he is like immersed into a certain darkness, into a certain kind of a way. Yes, no, absolutely, my beautiful love. But the whole point over here is to pass on through the black juju. As long as you actually pass through the black juju, you'll be able to get into the relationship. The problem is it's not him at this moment in time. The problem is the black juju that is stopping the relationship from actually happening on through. Once we actually get rid of the black juju, it's like that veil, it's like that gray cloud will dissipate and allow the relationship to actually happen. So yes, I will say yes, I still do. Absolutely, my sweet love. I know, he's going through hell. Can you imagine? Oh my God, going through all this hellish stuff over and over and over again? It's not easy. It is not easy. It is absolute hell, sweetie pie. I will do it myself, sweetie. I will do it tonight. Absolutely. Yes. It's called Feel My Love spell. And I will do the Feel My Love spell for you tonight, my love. It's a Feel My Love for you spell. Thank you, my beautiful Lilith, sweetie. So Feel My Love for you spell I will do as soon as we are done into the live tonight, okay? Absolutely, sweetie. Absolutely. Undo the black candle. I'm going to give you some messages into the meanwhile. I want to. Carrie and Juanson, you're next. I don't want to be platonic. I wish for a different result. I need you. We are meant to be together, and I want to share my happiness with you. You've got this, my beautiful love, and I've got you, so don't go too far, okay? I've got you, my beautiful love. We're going to work onto it, and if you have any questions, reach out to me a little bit later, okay, Julie? Yeah, we're going to work through this, sweetie. We're going to put Carrie at 158. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back for Carrie and Juanson, okay? Just 1 second, guys. I am here, Carrie. Hold on. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna sit my bum on. So, Carrie, sweetie pie, you're having lots of fun, John? Okay, Carrie, here we go, my love. What is that? Does he know it's you? That's thumb down the other. Oh. Okay, well, let me go see the last question that you commented, that you actually posted. Did I put a timestamp for Carrie? Did I? I did. Okay, so the last question that you sent out, does he know about the thumbs down kind of thing? Has it been hot for you, by the way, Carrie? Because it's been hot here for like the last 2-3 days. Not that I want this hotness to go away. I'm just saying it's been hot here the last few days. Does he know that it's you? Absolutely does not know that it's you. So, yeah. Is his health okay? Let's go see. How's he doing within that? Is his health okay? I'm not going to say 100%, but I will say yes. Is he stressed? Yes. Does he have heart palpitation? I will say yes. Something within his legs too, but I don't quite know what it is. But there's something within his legs. Yeah. No, he does not know. He has no idea, sweetie. No idea. No idea whatsoever. So good for you. Continue doing it. I would do it too if I could. I would. Okay, so what did he actually do today? Yes. Let me move my phone quicker. Okay, quicker, closer. It'll be better. Other than the actual rehearsal, I'm going to say flirtation. I see him actually going out. I see him going out for groceries. I see him going out for groceries. So I'm going to say flirts. I'm going to say rehearsal. And I'm going to say groceries. Yeah. No, he was definitely flirting today, sweetie. Yes. What hers did you look beautiful, Carrie? I did want you to know I did receive an email. Did I tell you? Did I not? I don't know. I received it, I think, Saturday night because I looked at it and I thought, oh my God, travels. Yeah, and been looking for this winter for my kids and I to go on vacation at the usual spot that we used to go to with David, but it's my kids' favorite place. So. But that being said, they're starting to have good deals at this moment is what I want to say, Carrie. So if I did not say it to you, I'm going to say it to you right away. They are starting with different airlines to have really good deals towards what they call either like winter kind of getaways or, you know, fall getaways. There's all different kind of prices that you can get that are really, really interesting already. So if you have not looked lately, I'm going to say like into the past 5 days or so, it's actually worth it to start looking at this moment because the deals are starting to kind of come on through from here till like end of March. I'm going to say beginning of April. There's a lot of deals to go and get. So I'm not going to say that it's the best deals ever that you're going to be able to do. You might be able to do better for sell off, you know, seats and stuff into the month of like Black Fridays and such a stuff, but it's worth to go and look. Okay, so please start to look a little bit. It could be good for you. Well, see, that's already so much better because you were looking at 1,007, 1,006 not too long ago, right? And then I think it was around 1,003. So around 1,000 is pretty darn good, sweetie. Oh my God! Wait, look at that. I just have to say, oh my dear God, wait. I'm going to take a picture of this. I'm going to send it to you, Carrie, because you're the only one that I have over here. But as I am looking straight out, my beautiful loves, of my window, I see nothing but this, my beautiful Carrie. I looked out because I was thinking about you and everything as such, and there you go. And if I make it really nice and big, out of my window, I've got the full moon that is staring right at me. I would love to send it to you guys. I can't, but it's beautiful. It's right outside my window, my bedroom window. I know, it is absolutely gorgeous. It is so up there into the sky. My Lord. Okay, so start looking, okay? Please do start looking. It is definitely worth it in a million different kind of ways. So other than that, what I'm going to have to actually say towards you is start looking for those deals. As for you today, I feel like, honestly, his love towards you, my beautiful Carrie, it doesn't diminish. It doesn't go away. It doesn't end. His love for you is always there. I'm going to say it is usually always stagnant. He doesn't have all that many fluctuations. He's deciding, he's the magician of his world. He decides when he wants to have fluctuations that are up or down. He tries not to have too many ups because he knows that after he's going to have a down and he's going to miss you and he's not going to be able to see you right away, which is why he actually tries to control the time that he is spending with you and what he actually says towards you, because he doesn't want to live those down periods because it hurts him. Yes. Yeah. Hold on. What is this? Yeah. Okay. So that's what I'm going to say towards it. He's really, really actually quite afraid of that, sweetie. Let me go back up. He was definitely flirting today, though. No females that are a problem whatsoever. When I know boo to flirting. I say poop on flirting more than boo on flirting, but yeah. I know. I would do a lot of stuff as a flirting. The Empress, the Wheel of Fortune, the Seven of Swords, sweetie pie. This is what I'm going to say towards this, okay? What is that? We have Love Shine, who's going to be up before Juanson. So Love Shine. If anybody sees Love Shine, I'm talking about Love Shine, but I'm not into live at this moment. If you guys see our beautiful Love Shine, you can ask her for her questions, okay, guys? She's going to be before Juanson. Sweetie pie. The actual workings that you did. They're doing well. They're doing good. If you have done any on commitment, you need to, like, commitment, think only about you, you need to redo. She is. Thank you. Love Shine, if you're ready, my beautiful love, thank you for your donation. You can definitely send on out your questions, sweetie. I will be with you as soon as I'm done with our beautiful, that's it. You have to redo the ones on commitment, sweetie. It needs to be redone. On to the weekend. Yeah, I'm moving on forward onto the weekend. Let me go back on up over here. Oops, that's not what I want to go. Okay, so the ones of the weekend are doing quite fabulously. So I'm going to say the ones onto the weekend, not a problem with them. Just kind of let their energy go on through. Well, from what I can see at this moment, I don't see it happening at this moment, my beautiful Carrie. So the weekend was like really just yesterday. So yeah, I'm going to say to redo the one that we just talked about, or at least leave it maybe a couple days, because I don't see any changes at this moment. But maybe because you did it actually this weekend, I'm not seeing it at this moment. So either you wait like a day or two, or you decide to redo it. If you're the one who is actually doing the work-ins, then redo it, because it doesn't really cost you that much. But if anybody is doing it for you, then just kind of let the energy go on through. Okay? Let a little bit more time pass on through. And let me go see if B has anything negative towards you. Yes. Does B have anything that is actually quite negative towards you at this moment? I'm going to say neutral. I'm going to say, is she talking behind your back? Not at this moment, no. What about us? I would definitely not do anything with us. I know that you have talked to me about us for like different kind of workings and stuff, but especially since the communication is not all that clear, not all that good, I'm going to go and see, but I'm kind of getting some vibes that we don't really know what it is exactly that you want and what you desire. This is it, Ace of Pentacles. She's not all that responsive at this moment because she doesn't really know what it is that you want and what you desire, and therefore she's staying a little bit at bay. So is she necessarily the right one to do the type of workings for you? I will say definitely not. You definitely want somebody who is completely, ready to move on forward, to do what you need, to be enthusiastic about it and put all the beautiful energy towards it. So I know that we looked at it, I think, into this weekend, and I said S is a definite no into the workings. I'm still going to have to say S, no, for the workings. That's it, right? No. I'm going to say over here, sweetie, does this person still want to be... I don't see it all that much. I'm seeing movement. I'm seeing movement like we want to walk away, like we don't necessarily want to share all that much. I'm seeing that we're moving elsewhere. I'm seeing that our energies are a little bit in different kind of places. So, my Ace of Cups was in reverse. I'm basically going to have to say I feel like this person is not necessarily looking for a connection at this moment. So, you're probably better to leave this person just where they're at. If they need or if they want to reach out towards you, then they can. Yeah. Let me give you some messages coming from him, sweetie. It's my pleasure, sweetie pie. What is that? Oh, okay. I need to figure out how to actually move on forward. I know that you deserve so much better than what I can give you at this moment. I want to come back and I want to work onto our issues together. And I want to finally take control of my life. I'm sending you much love, sweetie. You know where to find me after the live, okay? He sent you a bedtime picture. That is lovely, sweetie. Yes, what would you like to know, my beautiful Julie? What would you like to know, Julie? You can ask me, sweetie. I'm back into the chat at this moment. So let me go and see for Love Shine. And I'm going to answer you right after, okay? So here we go. Love Shine. So he sent you a bedtime pic. His thoughts during and after. Hopefully he's not onto that weird bed again. Could you imagine if he sent you another picture with that damn bed again? Oh my God. Okay, so hold on. How is he feeling? I actually feel like he's feeling strong. I feel like he is trying to reconnect with you. I feel like he is trying to give you a little bit more of a long-term vision. I feel like he's actually missing you. So I'm going to say he's actually quite happy about the picture that he did send to you. I don't feel like there's anything weird into the picture. I kind of feel like he made sure that nothing odd was off with it in any kind of a way. Yeah. Is he No, he is really only just going to sleep though, sweetie. He is. I feel like he's tired. Yeah. So I'm going to say yes to him actually going to bed early, sweetie. I feel like he is tired. I feel like he has a really, really big day, and so he's off to bed. Try not to overanalyze. Try not to overthink things. If he sends you something, take it. It's beautiful. It's perfect. He's sending it towards you because he loves you. He thinks about you, and he wants you to have a beautiful thought before you go to bed at night. But there's nothing weird that is happening. He's just tired, and he has a big day tomorrow. Let me go and see his thoughts onto your pictures also. I know. Okay, let's go like this. It's not that he's still upset. He's energetically like annoyed into a certain way is what I'm seeing. But I don't see him being upset. He's just a little bit annoyed by it still. Yeah. So you sent him some pictures. So yes, he's really just gone to bed. How is he feeling about your pictures? He's feeling strong. He's feeling like things are balanced. He likes it when he sends you pictures on out and you kind of send him pictures on in. He feels like you guys are sending beautiful, loving vibes before going to bed. He loves it. It's a beautiful exchange. He feels strong about it. He loves it. He knows where you're at. He knows what you're doing. He's feeling comfortable. And I feel like he can kind of go to bed a little bit peacefully, knowing what you're doing, that you're at home and you're not off seeing anybody else or doing anything else with anybody. So he feels comfortable and he feels loved. He loves the fact that you actually sent those pictures back out towards him also. I know, you see? That's it. So you're both feeling really, really quite comfortable because you both know where you're at, what you're doing, and you have like that beautiful image before going to sleep. It's perfect. Hold on. And let me go and give you some tarot from him today. And I'm going to remove the message that you have over here, okay? And let me go and give you some tarot. And then you said, yesterday I said something, but it cut off. So I don't know what it is. So if there's something that I'm not answering for you, my beautiful love shine, just let me know and I'll answer it, okay? Because something kind of cut off into the chat. I don't see it. So I'm going to go and see messages from him. King of Swords, feeling nice, feeling strong, feeling lovely, feeling into his beautiful vibes. He is thinking about you. He is wondering out about our beautiful abundance, our beautiful high priestess, which is you. He is thinking about you. You are into his mind. You are into his thoughts. He's going to go to sleep and he's going to have all different kind of thoughts towards you, sweetie, into the love, into the sexual, and everything of the such. He will dream about you all night. He will wake up thinking about you, and he will simply want to spend more time with you this week. You have given him beautiful, sweet dreams. You have given him the beautiful confidence that he is loved, that he is cared for, and whatever type of arguments that you guys have been going through into last week is now, you can truly say, is something of the past. It is true. I do. Oh, I see your tacos, Juanson. It's not because I don't say anything that I'm not seeing your tacos, Juanson. It is true, the love, Shanna. It is true. I said that he felt bad about the picture. Yes, and getting upset that he wanted to make it up to you. And see, he sent you this beautiful picture. He does love you, sweetie. It's just sometimes he does things and he thinks things, and sometimes he says things that are completely out of bounds. That he should not say, that he should not think. But he thinks them and says them anyways. But he wants you to know that he does love you, sweetie. Oh, you taco. I'm going to call you Taco Bell, Juanson. That gives a whole new perspective towards Taco Bell, doesn't it? Why you're not seeing the Two of Cups? Because the Two of Cups is about it. You don't always see my beautiful love shine into the readings altogether. There's a lot of cards that you can see. But they don't all mean what you're necessarily thinking. All the surrounding cards mean a lot of things that go along with it. Yeah, you have the Two of Cups that means love and reunion and togetherness. You have the Ace of Cups, which is about giving the love. You have the Four of Wands, which is celebration and togetherness. You could have every single card that actually comes on through could definitely be related towards love, but in different kind of ways. It could be mentally, like psychologically. It could be into the actual movement. It could be into holding on towards something if we're talking about the pentacles. There's a lot of different type of definitions, sweetie. And it all depends upon the surrounding cards that go around with it. So that's why. If you're really just looking for the Two of Cups, the Ace of Cups, you could look a long time into 78 cards, sweetie pie. You really have to look at everything that is surrounding around it within the energy and the messages that are coming around it to give you the ultimate answer, sweetie pie. It's not always a question, my beautiful love shine. Lately, you guys have had a lot of issues. You've had a lot of thoughtfulness. The swords, thinking and wanting and wondering and trying to figure out and thinking about you and loving you, but holding it within our beautiful cards to have also. The wands are beautiful cards of action towards you, wanting actions, wanting to clarify things, wanting to have all different kind of movements. The pentacles can be about holding on quite dearly towards somebody. So don't always look for the cups. If you just look for the cups, you will definitely look into the wrong direction. You need to look at every single one of the different suits to come and give you a complete portrait of the relationship altogether, sweetie pie. Yes. I have not, my beautiful crystal. I will soon. It isn't my plans. It isn't my ideas. I just haven't done it yet. But I have had some wants and some desires, my beautiful crystal. So I will be doing some soon, my sweetie pie. I will, my love. Yes. Julie, sweetie, Julie, my love, let me go and see. What are you curious about? Do I remember? Yes, I do. Mm-hmm. A very good question. I'm going to say no. It's a definite no, Julie. No, he has not. Everything came on through way too suddenly. No. He's going to wait for changes. He's going to wait for modifications. He's going to wait for time to actually pass on through before actually opening on up about that. So no, he has not actually talked about this passage altogether. No, he has not. A, he doesn't know how to explain it. B, he kind of feels bad about the whole situation. He feels like he's completely out of order and just doesn't really know how to justify it. And we can understand it because we know what happened. But for him, he doesn't know. And for everybody else around him, it's just absurd. It is weird. It is weird type of communication, weird type of behavior. It is the different type of actions that you do that are spontaneous, that come out of nowhere. M cannot even describe it for himself. He can definitely not talk about it towards anybody else. He's not feeling absolutely, happy about the whole situation altogether. Thank you, beautiful. It's bizarre behavior. It absolutely is. Oh, my dear God. Yeah, I'll definitely tell you if he's being a good boy tonight. Absolutely, I shall, sweetie. So my beautiful love shine, you know what? I'm going to say towards you, sweetie, as long as you guys are back on track and things are good, I say just let it be, sweetie. Let it be. Enjoy the beautiful vibes. Turn the page. It usually takes you guys about a week to turn the page upon something. Let's just turn it for good and let's move on forward into goodness, right? I know. He kind of feels like he kind of went crazy about the whole thing altogether. I know. It's nuts, sweetie pie. So yeah, has he actually been a good boy? He has. Look, Hierophant has not even thought about anything, has not moved towards everything, and not even looked at any possibilities. So is he being good? It's like if he is on complete pause. His life is paused at this moment. Which, by the way, you're onto my special place too. Let me send you how beautiful the outside of my house actually looks at this moment. Wait. This was taken as I'm doing the readings tonight. Look how beautiful that is, my sweetie pie. I could make it bigger, but that's what I took as I was doing the readings. I know, right, Julie? And when you actually see it from where I'm at, I'm like, oh my God, it is so beautiful. But yeah, like, I know, I should actually zoom it on through. That being said, my beautiful love shine, I'm not going to say it's basically going to help him into the relationship. For you, it's not going to help. It's going to stay stagnant, sweetie. It's not going to be better. It's going to be the same. So yes, it's not going to be better. It's just going to be the same. It's not going to change anything for you, but it is definitely going to make it better for the relationship onto the other side. But as for you, I'm going to say stagnancy, sweetie. You're still going to continue to receive his love, his attention, everything as such. It's just that he's going to be more free to be with you into his energy because it's going to be less complicated at home. Oh, definitely don't get into that. I'm not even answering that, Watson. No way, sweetie pie. Absolutely, my beautiful Julie. Let's go see our dear friend Juanson. What is coming on through for you, my love? What have you been up to? Hold on. Watson, and here we go. All right. A few what? Non-spooky songs? Why non-spooky? I opened my Disney app today. And what did I see into the Disney app? Not that I'm doing no publicity for anybody, I have to say it. But as I opened my Disney app, I saw the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Okay, I didn't watch it because I'm finishing another sitcom at this moment. But yeah, I saw the Rocky Horror Picture Show with those big, red, voluptuous lips. And I thought, oh my God, I need to go and listen to you. And then I thought about you, Watson. Not that I want to relate you to the red, pulpy lips or the Rocky Horror Picture Show. But you know what I mean. Yeah, it's a little bit early for the Christmas. The Christmas are good for beautiful, emotional ones, right? So how are things with your sweetie pie today? Let me go see how things are with her. She's actually doing pretty good. She's doing good. She's in beautiful energy. She actually had a lovely weekend. She had some type of a get together all together. She had a good weekend, sweetie. I feel like she was with friends. I feel like she was with family. I feel like she was happy. I do feel like some people did actually ask her, what's up into her love life. And I feel like she did say that she was interested into somebody, but she didn't necessarily say who it was. Now, we know very well that that person was you, but she didn't say it. But anyways, it doesn't matter if she said it or not. You were into her heart and you kind of opened on through into her thoughts and desires. And when people ask her, are you interested in somebody? Are you moving on forward with somebody? Into her mind, it is you. And she did say yes. So what would she actually like to say to you? She's tired of being lonely. She wants to be close to you. She wants to have happiness. She wants her dreams to actually just kind of come true, sweetie pie. Yeah, that's what she wants. I know, you want a general reading and a love reading all together, right? Let's go see. A general in love. She's working hard. She's doing as best as she possibly can. You will see her this week. Your week, you should be able to have 2 half-a-days off. She'll be able to have half a day off. You will see her. You will be wearing a little vest. You will be able to go and see her and kind of assist her and talk with her a little bit more. You will also see her as you guys are either clocking in or clocking out, but I feel like it's clocking in. I feel like she wants to speak to you, but is a little bit unable to do so. I do believe, though, that you will be able to open on up towards her a little bit. You will be able to ask her if she had a good weekend or how she's doing, and she will definitely answer to you. And she will hold your beautiful love close to her, sweet love. So altogether, she wants movement. She wants changes. And she's already a little bit talking about you to other people, which is all good. Oh, Watson, you can't find the Rocky Horror Picture Show? Yeah, I saw it on my, hold on, let me go and see. I swear I'm not lying to you, sweetie. Let me go see. I saw it onto my Disney app. Yeah, you guys have a lot of things that I don't have, but I guess sometimes I have things that you don't. Yeah. I did. Let me go and put Rocky. Yeah, see, look. I do. I have it over here. The Rocky Horror Picture Show. There you go. 1975, an hour and 38 minutes. And it's been available since, I think today. So, yeah. Hopefully you'll be able to find it, my dear Watson. A beautiful classic. Can't miss that one, right? I know. She wants him to make a move, but it's difficult. She wants to be able to make a move too, but it's difficult for her to make a move too. So, dear Lord. I'm getting over here a Queen of Wands, our Ace of Pentacles, also our King. Look at that, and our beautiful Magician. Sweetie Pie, she loves you. She wants to cultivate love with you. She wants to cultivate this relationship. She wants movement. She wants offerings. And if she's able to do so, she'll be able to make some movements towards you. So she's trying to work onto her beautiful energy to make something happen. She's doing the best that she possibly can. I know, it sucks. They should have the same moves into their abs depending on where they're at. Seriously, right, Watson? I should have the same stuff you do, and you should have the same stuff I do, honestly. I know. Lots of females like the guys to make the first move. I know. I did say that to somebody this week. I said, ladies don't like to chase. They like to be chased. It was a clear message. Let's go see what she wants to say towards you. She wants you to know she is seeing very many possibilities within you, right, Carrie? It is what it is. We don't want to chase. We want to be chased. We want the man to say, "You're so beautiful. You're so gorgeous. You're the only one that I want. Come and see me. I want to be with you." That's what we want, right, Carrie? That's it. Just subliminal messages sent out to you, Watson, just like that, from two, ladies out to you. We want to feel loved and validated, and we're the only important person to your world. And oh my God, do we know that Elizabeth is that towards you? She just needs to know it now. We want men to open car doors and doors for us. We want men to say hi and nice and sweet. I love you and I want to hold on to you. You're the most beautiful lady I've ever seen in my life. You're all I ever want. That's what we want, even though it's a little bit of some lies, because we all want other people sometimes. It's what we want to know. So that being said, Sweetie Pie, she wants you to know she's looking at all the different possibilities, and she definitely does not want to have any endings because she loves you and she wants you into her life, but she needs you to make some action towards her. If she's not able to do it, she wants you to do it, but she is going to try to put the effort towards it, okay? Exactly, right, Carrie? That's what it is. That's what it is. Let's go and do the bookity book, and then let's go to the messages. Let me know when you are. I'm actually going to give you an angel message. Is what I will do, and then we'll go to the books. I think most of my kids, or maybe one or two of my kids, fell asleep. They are so very silent at this moment. 1212, persistence is your angel message. So, oh happy day, an ample opportunity related to your life's purpose is just around the corner. Take that action because it's going to pop on up. It's going to give you the partnership that you need. And it's also going to give you the romance into the cards. You ready for the book, sweetie? I'm not into the book. Hold on. The answer is no, not at this time, but ask again later because you need time to find your answer. I feel like you get that card often. It is a strength card. I feel like you get it often, sweetie. I feel like the cards are often saying you need to look, you need to see. You need to ask yourself some questions. Yes, I know. He's definitely ahead of me. Seriously. I was into Angel, and there he was, just moving on forward. Way too quick for me. Way too quick. Messages. Getting soon. I need a little bit more time. My stability is causing me some troubles, but I am having some dreams of you. I really do need you, and I really need you to know that you're important into my life. And that being said, my beautiful loves, on my Taco Watson, I shall say sweet dreams to every single one of you beautiful souls. We shall see each other tomorrow. Same place, same time. Have a lovely evening. Tomorrow is full moon energy. Sweet dreams, my love. Let's take all this beautiful energy and let's make what we don't have into our life better starting tomorrow. Sweet dreams, sweeties. Did I see the pictures? What pictures? What pictures? Who's sending me weird pictures? I don't know. Did you send me anything? I did not see. I don't see no pictures. I don't know. I don't see anything. Oh, you did send a picture. What did you send? Okay, I'm going to go and see. I'm just going to go and see. Oh my God, what is that? That looks good. What the heck are you making? I'm hungry. I did not have dinner. I'm going to go and eat. I want to come and eat at your place, Carrie. I made duck for my kids. I did. They ate absolutely perfectly, but I didn't have time to eat. Now I want to come and eat what you're eating. That's what it looks like. Oh my God. Okay, well, I'm going to go and eat myself some leftovers, but your cheese bread, oh my God, looks scrumptious. All right, I shall see you guys tomorrow. Sweet dreams. I'm beautiful, Carrie. I wish I could be close to you. The odors that you must have into your house must send you directly to heaven. Duck is good, Juanson. Duck is good. My kids love duck. My dog loves duck too. But duck, oh my God, it's delicious. It really is good. I hate to say so because it's a cute little duck, but it's good. So there you go. Sweet dreams, everybody, and we shall see each other tomorrow.